Okay, so Mr. Adams is planning a holiday for himself, his wife and 2 children. So what we have to do here is extract the information that we need in order to work out the total cost of this holiday. Okay, so first of all, let's be aware how many people are going on the holiday to work out the cost. So himself, his wife and 2 children. Okay, and down here it says Mr. Adams decides to book a 14-night holiday. Okay, so that's obviously important because there's different options here. So we'd go for the 14 night stay, right, rather than the 7, 10 or 11. Okay, at the Hotel Sun Beach for himself and his family, departing on the 17th of May. Okay, you can see here there's different dates, starting dates, okay, in week periods. Okay, and the 17th of May will clearly fall in that slot there, yeah, between the 11th and the 18th of May. So from there we can actually work out the prices, okay, for an adult ticket, for the hotel, for the child ticket. Okay, so if you read down from 14 nights, okay, and then across then from the 17th of May, which is in that section, you can see the adult price would be 495. Then here we've got the children price. Now this would be for all, so it doesn't matter how many nights they're staying. The first child would be £79. Okay, then each additional child will cost even more, right? £119. Okay, so there's a bit of a discount on the first child, but then the second child pays a bit more. Okay, so let's work out these costs then for these tickets here at the hotel. So basically, we've got the cost of the adults to start with. Now remember, it will be £495 for himself and his wife, so that will be 2 lots of 495. So we can work that out on our calculator and we get 990. Okay, so that's the adults, but of course then there's children. So the cost of children tickets, well, the first child will be 79, and then each additional child will be 119. Now there's 2 children, so the first child is 79, the additional child is 119. So if I add that, we get 198. Okay, now we're not done because there's more. It says here he also decides to book a room with a balcony and to have meals on a half-board basis. So half-board basis of course means that they have breakfast and evening meal. Okay, so it's a bit more than a bed and breakfast situation. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the balcony cost there of £2 and half board, which is £11. Okay, so if we do the cost of the supplements then, well, clearly this is going to be, well, £2 for balcony, half board will be £11. So in total that would be £13, wouldn't it, if you combine them? But it's not just going to be £13 for the whole holiday, because that would be quite cheap, wouldn't it? It says here per person per night. Okay. Well, of course, if it's per person, we've got to think about what the cost would be for the family. Okay. So, if you think about the family, there's Mr. Adams, his wife and 2 children, so that's 4 people, isn't it? So there'll be £13 times 4 for each person, so that comes to £52. Okay, but again, right, that's not going to be for the whole holiday, isn't it? It's £52 for the whole family, but that will be per night. Okay, and remember they are going for 14 nights, so the cost of the supplements for the holiday, well, it'll be £52 for the family per night. So then we have to do 52 times 14. So if we check that on our calculator, it comes to 728, which is a bit more realistic considering they're having breakfast, evening meal for 14 nights. Okay, so then finally then we've got to work out the total cost of the holiday. So the total cost of the holiday, well, the cost of the adult tickets, 990. Cost of the children tickets, 198. And then cost of the supplements will be 728. And if you do that on your calculator, you'll come out with £1,916. Okay, so you can see our answer there is quite structured, and we've shown our working throughout. We've justified our final answer.